Hello, everyone. Today I want to speak to you for a couple of minutes here about what I term to be success coach that I've discovered in dealing with people and some of the hindrances that I've found to be areas of weakness that possibly might get in the way of someone being successful. And always keep in mind that success is not determined in financial arenas, what you've got in your bank account, um, how much money you're earning, how much money you're making, how much money you're taking. Success is a victory, and victories go in various different arenas. Specifically, I want to talk today about the mindset. And I would like to begin with my training today by simply reading some excerpts from some information that was shared with me. Um, I've been very empowered, and I'm seeking more empowerment every day. In order to be empowered, one must seek an existence of empowerment or be in a state of empowerment as a result of being connected with people or resources or programs or books. Some means of enhancing to go to the next level or enhancing you to make a change or to accentuate a change that you're making. So I'm going to be reading some excerpts, and I'm going to take just a couple minutes here to read some excerpts from a book that was shared to me with me from one of my coaches and mentors that I have a lot of respect. I'm very delighted in the association that we have. So today we're going to talk a little bit about mindset. So I'll begin right now. If you can take just a couple of minutes. It begins by talking about people, and it states as follows. It says that people who are always broken, they don't need to think poorly in order to always be behind because of their subconscious. Their subconscious makes sure that they rarely experience prosperity and success. That is because the subconscious is the truest opinion of yourself, and it doesn't need to be reminded to keep your mind in a lacking mode, in a growing mode, in a changing mode, in a positive mode. For example, does a person have to remind a shy person or a shy type person to be quiet? No, they don't. That's because the subconscious makes sure that a shy person acts shy. And if that shy individual tries to step outside of their shyness zone, uh, then the subconscious mind will always step in and make sure, or correct, or self-correct as they term it, and bring that shy person right back to a state of shyness. The shy brain, they do this to, or does this to remain, as it says, sane. The subconscious needs no reminding, and it will make sure that weak characteristics or weak existences always remain weak. These types of mindsets are pretty much uh, the kind of scenarios that causes people to mock opportunity. Um, it causes them to ignore books or resources or programs that can encourage them to be more. And in the end, and even if that person does break out and have some success, their mind will self-correct, and somehow it will mishandle it or the information that's received, which will bring them right back to their infected state of being. Now, because a person has no choice but to prove in life what it secretly believes is most true about oneself. I'll repeat that again. A person has no choice but to prove in life what they secretly believe is most true about themselves. Does that make more sense? Yeah. It's called sanity over potential. It's all about the ego making you prove what it most believes is true about you. It's all self-image. The truth is that you are not what you say you think you are, but what you are is who you secretly, subconsciously believe you are. It's good stuff. The fact is that the subconscious mind is more concerned with what you doubt and what you fear than what you pretend to say that you want. How often do we talk to people and they say they want this, they want a change, they want an opportunity, they want a difference in their life, which it all sounds good, but talking the talk and walking the walk, as we all know, is two different things. Okay? Self-image is simply the truest opinion of yourself. And if you change your opinion of yourself and change what you agree, as it states, you are allowed to have and change who you agree you are allowed to be. The having and receiving as a result will change. Because most people have sacrificed themselves by living under the opinions of other people. Other people tell us how much we are worth. Um, Other people have taught us how to react when things go awry. Sometimes we become angry, sometimes we become upset. Sometimes on the opposite end of the spectrum, we become depressed and withdrawn from the situation. We become defeated. But of course, you do this because you're taught um, the manner in which to react and to respond to things. And that's sometimes a hard pill to swallow, but we are what we are. People think based on how other people uh, teach them to think. Now, what if what you thought changed? What if you thought in the way that you think about possibilities for you, that whole process or thought process changed as a result of your mindset? What if the things that you believe are possible, you actually thought they were possible? What if the things that are possible, you actually believed they are possible? And from that belief and from that faith, you actually put forth action. And that action will result in a victory. Little things to think about with mindset, the way we think, the paradigm shifts, how we perceive where we are today. I don't know where you are today. I don't know where you are trying to aspire to, whether it's in faith, family, or finances. But I assure you, as I say today, it all begins with the mindset. So with that being said, I'll close on this particular note. I have a lot more information that I would love to share with you. I will give you my link at the bottom of this particular video. Feel free to send me an email, touch base with me, and I'll be more than happy to assist you and coach you in any way. With that being said, have a fantastic day.